And let's talk about this too. How black men have the earliest sexual initiation on this planet, out of
And
anyone
then
on this planet, out of black women, out of white people, Asian, everybody. Let's think about the ones that we know, the post popular ones, right? We have the
yeah,
baby. He was molested at 5.
facts,
Chris Brown at 9.
facts,
Lil Wayne 13.
facts.
I got it
You feel
too.
me? So understand why it's so difficult for black men to open up or have empathy for a lot of black women when they go through what they go through, because it's like a lot of us all have already went through it
Facts.
and don't even realize we went through it, and it's being seen as like
And then
like
it's
it
fucked
is
up.
what it is, and it's a lot of times it's happening amongst of grown black women
Yeah.
doing this to little black men.
Yeah.
Then these black men are growing up with PTSD, anxiety, understanding, like subconsciously being programmed to hate these black women and wonder why. Like, understand? I don't want to say it's a reason, but it's it's an excuse, but it makes sense why
Yeah.
shit like these grown men are growing up acting the way they act. Because as children, they're not even given the fucking opportunity.
Yeah.
Like, these are kids. These are not grown men who've hurt you, who've touched you, who've done these things. These are little kids who've done absolutely nothing,
Yeah.
and they're not even given the opportunity. See, like, especially we talk about with child abusers in general.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about how, because I want to seem like I'm talking about hating black women,
Nah,
black women
nah,
and shit like that. Because
nah.
when
Okay.
you
Nah, we
start to
fuck
hold
with y'all.
people accountable, it's like you hate me, like just trying to critique.
Yeah.
Like it's it's really difficult to critique our community, but understanding that I think 70-something% of the child abusers are women,
Yeah.
and then understanding when the mass majority of our teachers, like 70% of teachers are women. So understanding the black community, when you're growing up, these black women, they're being going through domestic violence, going through their sexual abuse cases and shit like that. So then you're raising black men, black boys who've done absolutely nothing, right?
Yeah.
Who done absolutely, and then we see why the black men aren't going to college, aren't getting their degrees the same way that black women are doing, or as other people that we're just not,
Mm-hmm.
we're not given the opportunity. Just children in general, the children. That's what we got to start talking about, our black kids, man.
And then like it's crazy like how you think about all the people you named. You said the baby, Chris Brown. Who else was it?
Lil Wayne.
Now think about that one word that everybody put with them 3 people. They a hoe. They a
Exactly.
thot.
Exactly.
And that'd be crazy. To me,
We
'cause,
you
like,
can see that thing. Why you can understand why.
you feel me?
We can see the timeline of how this person, this little boy, came to what they are now. You can easily see that shit.
I was gonna say, goddamn, I had some of that shit happen to me. Not nothing like traumatic or nothing like that, but like that shit happened to me, and like I just kind of like brushed that shit off,
Mm-hmm.
and I ain't realized till like a year later, like I
Shit
mean a
went
year
okay.
ago, like
Yeah.
what the fuck actually really happened. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like nigga, I wasn't supposed to be doing that shit.
Yeah.
I'm on. That was like 3 different girls, goddamn.
Mhm.
I'm on. So yeah.
Then a lot of like, I'm glad we bringing it up now on these type of conversations are being had, cause like our generation, like the generation before us, that were raising us, they kind of just
They made that shit okay for real.
yeah, they kind of just gave up on it now. It's like
Yeah.
shit, we out here now, we grown adults, so like.
I mean,
Yeah, they
Mm.
love to push everything to the back
You-
burner.
yeah, it's like
Keep
look
it
what
pushing.
y'all doing. Look what y'all y'all are raising us.
Yeah,
Y'all the ones that raised us. We are nothing without what y'all have taught us.
a good
And
foundation.
They
Hey,
concentrating
you did
black kids like we're grown adults as soon as we're born.
facts.
It's like nah, we're nothing until you give us this.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like we're nothing. Understand how powerful minds are and thoughts and energy. We pick up on everything that you give us. Our accents, the way we walk, our music choices, our clothes, thing we like, the entire way we think. Like we didn't think we were humans until a couple hundred years ago. A couple hundred years ago, we thought we were 3/5 a person. Only because we were told we were 3/5 a person. That's it. That's the only reason why. You feel me? So to understand how powerful that is when you constantly being told that no one, you ain't shit,
Yeah.
you're bad, you're ugly, you're rah rah. Man, that shit fuck with your head.